Welcome back, everybody. It's another episode of the Beaverworx Diecast Racing and the Igloo Proving Grounds Igloo Main Track Mainline Review. Oh yeah, two more we've got ready to compete on the Igloo Main Track for that top spot, currently held by the 2020 Vet. Let's go meet the cars.
Vehicles.
Hot Wheels Custom Ford Maverick.
9 out of 10 from the 2020 Hot Wheels Flame series. This custom 1972 Ford Maverick is based on a real car built for Project Underground back in 2016 to help out some high school kids.
Hot Wheels Dodge Challenger SRT Demon.
10 out of 10 from the 2020 Muscle Mania series. There is a super treasure hunt out there in the world in Spectra Flame Yellow. Great color name. Other than that, SRT Demon. You've seen him, you love it. Guest drivers this week. Scooter Roundwell from Team Spirit of 64 is in the Maverick. Super Dave Osbourn from GNR Vintage Diecast Racing, local favorites in the 18 Dodge Demon.
Race 1.
Lane number 1 goes to the Jags SRT Demon, driven by Super Dave Osbourn. Scooter Roundwell in that Maverick. Here they go. Looking even all the way down the first straight through the first corner, and looks like the Demon got up on the rail a little bit. Scooter manages to hold it straight all the way over top of the line, gets a 10.34 second time. That's pretty good. All right, let's go check out some replays on that. Going down the stretch there, you can see that Demon is up on the rail. That must have slowed him down just enough for Scooter Roundwell to get around in the Maverick. Going for the jump cam. Jump cam got an improvement this week. You can see here 22 centimeters for the Maverick and 17 centimeters for the Dodge Demon. They are only jumping 1.5 centimeters this week. Remember that, kids, not 2.5 like last time. We dropped the distance a little bit, see if we can get them in control through the line. Here they are on the Igloo replay. Yeah, you can see Demon's up on the rail right there. Looks like Scooter cut into him. Doesn't matter. This is still 2 out of 3. We'll see if there's going to be some retribution for that maneuver. Over top of the line, Scooter gets race number 1. Nice job. And a little bit of a tap at the end there. Did you catch that? Scooter Roundwell in the custom Ford Maverick gets race number 1.
Race 2.
Moving along, got a lane switch. Super Dave up in lane number 2. Scooter Roundwell lane number 1. Coming down the first stretch, they are rubbing, and looks like Scooter is blowing it around, lost all of his speed, and is up in the 3D Bot Maker corner. That leaves it all alone for Super Dave, and he has to turtle it at the end. Look at that. Go back and check out some replays here. Looks like Scooter just got sideways and lost all of his speed, stayed sideways going into the corner. Didn't have enough to make it all the way through. Checking out the jump cam. Look at that. Right there, coming through backwards. That's a bad sign. You got a measurement? 19 centimeters for Super Dave. 10 centimeters for Scooter going through backwards in the Maverick. Igloo replay. Let's see what got him all swirly and backwards there. Coming down the main stretch, they are neck and neck. Still, the door handle coming through the corner. Looks like he got a block maneuver there. Super Dave cut up in front of Scooter, and it was just enough to put his front end into the rail and keep it there. Like Super Dave got a little slidey sideways down the final stretch, but was still able to make it over top of the line in reverse. That's pretty mild for some of the stuff that Super Dave Osbourn has pulled off in his career. Throwing it over on his roof right there is something more like it. Super Dave gets race number 2 with a 10.66 and a 19 centimeter jump.
Race 3.
Back to the original lane. Super Dave over in lane number 1. Scooter in lane number 2. They are going down the fresh straight, and it looks like Scooter got up on the rail just at the bottom of the first hill, holding on to it there, and looks like it was going to be a close finish, but it was Super Dave that gets the win on the block at the end. It looked like Scooter was coming through hot, and Super Dave just blocked him at the end from doing all the donuts. Look at that. It looked like it was going to be close, but overall, Super Dave gets the win. Let's check out the jump cam. Almost got both of them in the shot. Super Dave coming through at 18 centimeters, not his longest jump there. Scooter Roundwell, looks like he was coming in about the 14-15 range, couldn't tell. Sometimes that happens. Igloo Replay coming down the main stretch. They have been even down there all the time, but at the bottom there, you can see Super Dave push his scooter up onto the inside rail. That slows him down enough. Super Dave gets a great big lead, and that's all she wrote. Coming out of the 3D Bot Maker corner, he's backwards, still sliding around, slowing himself down. Scooter Roundwell is going for a shot at the end, coming down fast, doesn't get over the line. That means it's going to be Super Dave in that SRT Demon, going to take the 2 out of 3. Scooter Roundwell in the custom Ford Maverick from Team Spirit of 64 is eliminated. Super Dave Osbourn is going to be going up against the 2020 vet. Who doesn't like a good M2 goat? Beaverworx International Chaos Canyon are having an awesome 2021 rally. They have put together a couple of different tracks. This one's called the Stadium Sprint, and Beaverworx did an awesome job with D. Daryl driving. Check that out. Get on down to Chaos Canyon. The link is in the description below.
Race 4.
All right, going up against our reigning champ, Madd Maxx, in that unstoppable Matchbox 2020 Corvette. Going up against the Dodge Challenger Demon, Super Dave Osbourn, Madd Maxx. Super Dave's got lane number 1. Madd Maxx is starting off in lane number 2 with that crazy vet. Here we go. Race number 4 is on the way, and that vet is pulling out early already. Cuts up into Super Dave, slows him down on that corner. Looks like he's got 1, 2 full donuts at the end just to show off on that bottom stretch, and he still backs into Super Dave coming over the line. How's that? Look at that finish. Coming down, just spinning. Super Dave was trying to hold her straight all the way down that mid-stretch and just couldn't quite get it. Checking out the jump cam, we got 22 centimeters for that 2020 Corvette. Didn't get a measurement on Dave that time. Hit and miss with that ramp cam. Going down for the Igloo Replay. Look at these two. Corvette is pulling out a little bit already at the bottom, just enough to cut into Dave up into the guardrail there outside. Both making it over top of the jump. See Madd Maxx pulling off 1, 2 full revolutions before he even gets over top of the line. Somebody thinking that that's showing off. Either way, he comes down and gets the first win with a 10.06 time. That is the fastest time of the day so far, and 22 centimeters.
Race 5.
All right, moving on. Lane switch. Madd Maxx is up there in lane number 1, and they're both out of there fast. Madd Maxx has got a whole car length before he's even out. They're both over top of the jump. Good. Max is going over, and whoa, where's Super Dave going? I don't even think he made it over top of the line. Madd Maxx got over there with a 10.40, sliding upside down, and looks like Super Dave is down there. It doesn't look like anybody got hit miraculously. Wow, let's go check out what happened there. Oh yeah, he somersaulted and he went off the track, and good thing we got our guardrails up there in front of the spectators and emergency crews, because they dodged a bullet on that one. Well, rather dodged a Challenger. Look at that. And there they are. We got the crews going to be on scene there. It doesn't look like anybody got hit. All right, going over to the jump cam. We've got them both in there. Let's see what the distances were. 21 centimeters for the Corvette, and 22 centimeters they're calling it for the Challenger. Super Dave must have just been giving her down the middle stretch. You can see here on the Igloo Replay, Madd Maxx has got a full car length. He's just getting that gap wider and wider. That Corvette is fast. Over top of the jump, they're both smooth there. They got a small earthquake on the camera. And Madd Maxx starts going over, and then you see Super Dave in that SRT Demon going over the edge, getting onto the rocks. All right, looks like he's going to be okay. They're pulling the car back up onto the flatbed. There's your winner, Corvette 2020 from Matchbox. Super Dave Osbourn from GNR Vintage Diecast Racing is eliminated. And there it is, folks. It's the 2020 Corvette Madd Maxx, still the reigning champion. That matchbox Corvette is unstoppable. Man, all right. Let's give a few Beaverworx shout-outs this week's going out to Chaos Canyon. We caught that earlier on. And also, you got to check out the Diecast Racing News. Another one of the things they got going on down there. And don't forget to check out G&R Vintage Diecast Racing and all the other respective channels we have here, including Madd Maxx's channel. And most of all, thank all of you for watching our stuff. Until next time, this is Beaverworx Diecast Racing. We'll see you next time.